Hey, so you guys, welcome back to another video on this channel, and we are doing the same thing as last week over and over again. We're going to keep doing this, so don't you think that we're going to stop. Anyways, so before we get into this video, I of course and always have to do my plugs. If you guys wouldn't mind, please go follow my Twitter in the description below. It would be very much appreciated. And if you guys wouldn't mind, please go subscribe to my gaming channel, link up there or down in the description below. Or it's up there or whatever, I don't care. Just do it, please. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, starting our news off for this week, well, let's just say that this old guy, he was like 72 years old. He did the world record for planking for 8 hours and 15 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah. That is absolutely insane. He must have got ripped right there. But he's kind of one of those guys who works out he works out so hard that it's almost hard for him not to do that. I mean, if you look at his record of what he does every day, it's obviously crazy. It's just obviously crazy. But yeah, that's that story, and I thought it'd be cool to share with you guys because, you know, it's a cool story. So, whenever I'm talking about history for this week, I'm talking about the history of the car. Now, the history of the car is a little vague, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. So, it's really cool. One of the reasons why I say that it's really cool is because it's a car, and actually the origins of it and the first car ever made was actually pretty unique. So, Carl Benz was the first one who created the car. And back then, the car was crazy. Like, oh my gosh, you could get from point A to point B 2 times faster than the normal person. Like, that just seemed unbelievable at the time. And it was all thanks to the engine. And yeah, that's basically how the car is now. Let's look at what it looks like. So it pretty much looks like a carriage with 4 wheels, and it has a joystick and actual bumpers that are used for whenever somebody bumps into your car. It's not crazy, but we got bumpers now on cars today, but it's more as like a fashion statement more than it is for convenience and not breaking your car. Yes, Mandolorian Season 2 came out on Disney Plus, and let me just say, it does have a little bit of lightsaber action going on in there, and it's really cool.
Are you sure about that?
Hello. Well, what are you doing? Hey, can you stop that?
Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is really cool, and I enjoy it a ton more now that it has lightsabers in it, and I hope they keep doing that because that just makes it a whole lot awesome for me. So thank you for doing that. Now, talking about history of the cars again, the first actual car that looked like an actual car instead of just a carriage with a joystick and 4 wheels with an engine, it actually looked like a normal car with a roof over, so whenever it rained, you didn't have to get rained on. Anyways, this car was called the 1 millionth Ford. Now, this car is pretty decent looking. It's, of course, it looks like it totally looks like a 50s car. So yeah, like it's the first car that actually looks like a regular car. Now, talking about news again, did you guys know that Rainbow Six Siege came out apparently that it is going to be launching free to play soon, and I'm not sure if it's just a free to play weekend or it's going to be free to play forever, which I don't even know how they're going to make their money off that. I mean, seriously, how are they?
Are you sure about that?
Anyways, I don't know how they're going to make Rainbow Six Siege is going to make their money whenever they launch a free-to-play if it's not on the weekends. So I don't know how they're going to make their money. Personally, I think it's from buying the operators. But people can be so good at the game that they just get it from they just get it from renown points. So I don't know how they're going to make their money because I paid full price for the game. So this is kind of making me mad. But yeah, that's on Rainbow Six Siege becoming free to play maybe for a weekend or maybe forever. And that's it for Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? I think. Are you gonna do it? I caught him. He's not gonna do it anymore.
Are you sure about that?
What the fuck? You got a whole ass fucking bird? What the fuck? You fucking cat. This is the fucking second time.
I'm about to go freaking nuts, boys. And that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoy this video. And yeah, I talked about Rainbow Six Siege. I talked about the guy that's 72 years old and did an 8-hour plank session, which would be really hard for me to do, especially since I got all this weight. And we covered Mandolorian. And Mandalorian was really good, except for the fact that it was only good for the first 3 episodes, and then it became downhill. I didn't like it that much. But anyways, talk to you guys later. Peace out and have an amazing day.